can see me and hear me.
Yes.
All right, well, fuck that. Anyway, okay.
So come back, go to the three dots.
Yeah.
Again.
At the bottom. All right. Yeah.
Click refresh. Right, there we go. Pop up chat. Okay.
Okay.
Now go to OBS. Right. And then click Chrome.
Right there.
Right. To the right one, the one on the right, your pop up chat.
Okay.
Right. There. So you can see both, right?
Okay.
Is that you happy?
You're asking me if I'm happy?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. How do so on the right hand side, I see some chat. On the left hand side, I see some chat. Like I see
That's the same chat.
okay, so which one should I shut down?
You can't. Right. So go to. Hold on. Oh fuck.
Right? Like,
Right. So
do you wish I was never in your life, Bert?
no, I don't.
Oh my God.
Go to the one on the right just now. Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
And minimize it. Go up to the top and minimize it.
All right.
Minimize.
Okay.
Right there. Okay.
Yeah. Now I'm on D Live, and on my left hand side, I can read what everyone's saying to me. On my right hand side, I can see. Correct.
Yes.
So everything. Okay. So I can make this. Oh.
Yeah, that's fine. Just click on Chrome. Click on Chrome.
Hold on.
The one on the right. That's it.
Okay.
There.
All right. All right. So that's everything. That's everything current. People talking to me and me talking to people. Correct?
Yes.
Holy hell. All right, great. Awesome. Wonderful. So like if anyone has like said screw this crap, I apologize. So here we are. All right. Welcome to our Saturday night. I'm sorry, Sunday night episode of Cock-a-Doodle Doo. I left you guys last night. I left you with some pictures. We're not going to do pictures the whole night, but I do want to like pick up and kind of catch up with pictures. All right. We talked about a swimsuit that Maria Harper made for me. Um, and this is the back side of it. I have never liked my bum. Still don't. But this was the back side of it as we were taking photographs to figure out if it was good, bad, or indifferent. And so that was like way back when. See that? Like, Mama no likey. Anyway. Um, then we spoke last night about someone named Kenny Starmaker Bolin. This dude has lost a tremendous amount of weight. I'm so proud of him. Just like I am so proud of my dearest friend Martin, but I am more proud of Martin than anyone on the planet. But I do want to share a couple of pictures of Kenny. He's lost a lot of weight. He's done a lot of great things. So here is he and I um, at this show. See, this actually does help me so much, Bert, because like last night I could not see like where the picture was. There was so much of a delay, and this way I'm able to see it in real time, so I don't have to like be a pain in the ass with that. So, all right. Here's a pretend paintbrush. with him. Love those kind of things backstage. Um, Jim Cornette. I had to borrow that. Had to borrow that tennis racket to beat the hell out of him. Fun, fun. All right. This is one of the dresses that Maria Harper made for me, that she also made a duplicate little mini for Dakota. So this is a dress that I will never, ever, ever get rid of. I'll always cherish that. Again, back in Texas at the, this was the Super Bowl, 1998, November of 98. And this is where Dakota's Aunt Chrissy was a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, and she was awesome and amazing and wonderful. Two more pics, and then I'm going to read what you guys are saying. This is this is a picture from the very first time I ever went to Niagara Falls, and I'm in a pair of black suede overalls, and Dustin did not want to be there, and he made me cry. So, like, that's my memory of this. But yeah, this is he took this picture. But yeah, interesting, very interesting. And this picture is from when the Olympics were in Atlanta, Georgia. I believe it was 1996. This is, if you guys are boxing fans, which I am, still am. This is Lou Duva, and he was sitting there close by, so we got the picture together. So, boxing fans, Lou Duva, such an amazing gentleman, such a great guy. All right, so chill now on the pictures, and let me catch up with you guys on what you're saying to me on the left hand side. All right, so I'm going to scroll back up. All right, wait. John Menard, you could listen um Bert all day, or who could you listen to all day? I'm not sure who you're talking about. Rod Robinson, we will all have to log back on, or will she disappear? I don't know, babe. I don't know. Come out, wherever you are. Oh my God. Hello, India. Refresh. She's back. Chris, yay. Um, you're not in Kansas anymore. Thank God. I'm not. Yeah. I clicked my heels and I came home. So, jumping out in the skybox. 98 view. All right, so here we all are back, like, in real time. I feel like everyone's like chilled and back in. I'm trying to be chilled and back in. So, yeah. Hello and welcome. All right, so guys and girls, how was your day today? Like, what did you do on this Sunday? I had a pretty chilled Sunday. What did you guys do? Fill me in on your day. Talk to me. Yes, John Menard, I do as well. Wait, it's Nicola. Why was it a pretty bad day? Should we talk about it? Like, should we, like, I'm here for you. Where was your favorite Divas shoot location? Um, okay, there are two actually. Um, so the very first official Divas shoot was when, like on location Diva shoot, was when I flew to Santa Fe, New Mexico, which I did every year, and I encouraged the magazine. Back when we had a magazine, I encouraged them to follow me and take pictures of my vacation. They didn't pay for it, I did, but they did pay to come out and take pictures of me. And so there used to be an anchor on CNN named, holy hell, Catherine. Seriously, now I'm gonna have this brain fart. Oh God, what was her name? Catherine, not Catherine Curry. That's Katie Couric. I'll figure it out. I'll type it in. We'll talk about it later. Long story short, she was after, you know, CNN was a big deal. She was one of those anchors that came on that the company just lauded and loved. And so it was my job to do makeup for her. Anyway, I asked her one day, like, where's one of your favorite places to vacation? And she told me about Santa Fe, New Mexico, in a place called Rancho Encantado. And so I started going there, and I went there every year. And to this day, it's like one of my absolute favorite places to go. But yeah, so at some point in my life, I basically said to the company, WWE, at the time WWF, I said, why don't you guys follow me out there and do a photo shoot while I'm there? And so they followed me, and it's so funny, like some of the pictures. um God bless Rich Frieda, one of my favorite photographers ever. um like, God bless him, like on the side of the road, he had me standing on top of like a Ford Explorer, and like I would have to change my clothing on the side of the road, and then yeah, like they would put a blanket around me so I could change, and then yeah, it was nuts. But that was one of the very, I think that was the first on location photo shoot for a diva. And then after that, they started doing the whole planned divas photo shoot, and then they would fly whomever were current divas to that location to do a photo shoot. So mm, anyway, it was lovely. It was incredible, and you know that's how they all started. um I'm scrolling back up to you guys so I can catch up with what you're saying. um Mowed the lawn and went grocery shopping, so I had a pretty boring day. Okay, that's you, Peach of Mania. That's not a boring day. I mean, that's like, look at it this way. Like when you mow the lawn, you get decent exercise. Um, I hope when you went grocery shopping, you got like really healthy food for you and your family. Um, Rodney Robinson, you watched the Braves beat the Dodgers. Really? Did that happen today? I did not know that. Um, John Menard, I'm on top of a mountain in the Blue Ridge. Oh, wow. That's really cool. Um, oh, got you. Hold on. Hey, Liam Paul, good to see you again or hear from you again. Um, you know what, dude? Honestly, it's Nicola. Like my day was not the greatest day either, but I would much prefer to like find the good stuff versus the bad stuff. So 10-4, I haven't seen you or talked to you, I don't think. So, welcome to this live stream. You cut your grass, you clean your house, it's spotless. That's freaking awesome, dude. I love that. Arizona 19, thank you for the donations. 10-4, your nails are on point. 10-4, you thank frickin' frackin' my dearest and most amazing nail person. She is Mia of Mia's Nail Art. So yeah, she has me in stilettos. So I've got stilettos and I've got Swarovski crystals. Guys, I'm trying to catch up, so hang on. I spent the day, I spent all day with my grandparents, and I felt more love than I'm. Oh, it's Nicola. That's really cool. It's Nicola. Was that your paternal grandparents or your maternal grandparents? Which of the two? Balzar underscore Harry. Hi Terry. Hi back to you. Balzar Harry. We're gonna pretend that that's, like we don't know exactly what that haha is, but we do. It's kind of cute and funny. Anyway, I don't have any, so mine aren't. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. I'm laughing along with you. Did you have a favorite bikini from those shoots? Yeah, I did. I absolutely did. I wonder if I'm able to like pop up uh, pictures for you guys. Bert, if there's any way for me to be talking and actually put up a picture, like, or several pictures, let me know, please. Um, Terry, thank you for making me the pictures. All right, I'm just gonna call you Harry Balls because we all know what your implication is. Um, I guess you're welcome. Like, I try not to delve into that kind of stuff because it's kind of, what I'm saying, low rent kind of stuff. But anyway, um, you're welcome. Excuse me. Really? I had a dream where I was eating a hamburger, 10-4, so maybe we should get together and join our dreams and maybe go to a fast food joint together. That would be awesome. Um, yeah, 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 yeah. All right, hold on. Wait, Mkura. Am I saying it properly? I don't know. But thanks for the lemon. I do love them. I love limes more, but thank you. Um, no homophobia, please. Did somebody throw some homophobia out there? Don't do that. I'll be very upset. I have too many gay friends, and I never want their feelings hurt or anyone that is associated with them. Um, I'm going to skip some of these because I don't like them. Um, I think it just went backwards. Oh, which bikini was it? There was not just one bikini, there were several, and Martin Duggan, my dearest friend on the planet, he can find any outfit, bikini, dress, whatever. Um, like this dude knows more about the photos I have than I do. So, yeah, I don't know if he's on right now. Hold on. And forgive me because, again, this is day one of fresh, clean hair, and it sucks when you have fresh, clean hair. Any female that's watching this right now understands what I'm saying. Like, it sucks to have fresh, clean hair because it doesn't behave properly. So, Anyway, okay, so I want to get to some of my stuff that I want to show you guys, but I also don't want to like leave you out when you're asking questions and that sort of thing. So forgive me as I go back and forth. Um, let's see, what does that even mean? Hello from Michigan. Fred, 1970. Hello to you. I love Michigan. One of my favorite places in Michigan is Birmingham and Troy. I love both of those lovely cities. They're stunning and beautiful. So God bless you and God bless Michigan. Um, Wilsha 90, which bikini was it? Wonder if I could find a pic online. Again, I've gone back to that question and I have gone forward to say, like, Martin Duggan, UK, can find it for us. So I'll wait for him to do that. Um, all right, so wait a second. I'm gonna go back up here. What do you mean, which grant? All right, it's Nicola. You said, what do you mean, which Granf? Granf? I don't understand what you're asking me. Please. And then you, wait, next you said doctor and parents. Please fill me in. I'm missing out on that question. Barry von Berenstein. I'm just wondering, but it's but is there a frog? Oh my God, Barry. So my voice is very much, I often sound like a bullfrog, and Betty Davis um, when I have either not have had rest um, or I'm just exhausted. So today I am exhausted. So when you hear my voice and it sounds like this, um, that's you can just count on me being exhausted and tired, and I did not sleep well last night. So yeah, so that's the answer. But yes, it does sound like there is a bullfrog stuck in my throat, and it's embarrassing to me, but I really can't do anything about it other than to laugh at myself. And yeah, so that's pretty bad. And yeah, sort of the way it is. All right, so let's go back. Um, yes, ma'am. I was wondering if Mick Foley was nice in person. He seems very nice in real life. Okay, so honestly, Mick is one of those people that in my life, not just in my wrestling life, but in my entire life, he has been one of the most kind and gracious human beings that I've ever met and encountered and worked with. So, yeah, he's just flipping awesome. He's so talented, not only in the ring, but mentally. This dude is so smart and so he's enchanting. He really is. He's really enchanting. So I love his wife. I love his kids. They're an amazing family. So yeah, Colette. Um, I remember. I'm trying to think of one of the birthday parties I had for Dustin when I think this is before Dakota was even born. I believe it was. Um, and yeah, he and Colette came to the party, and either Colette was still pregnant as I was pregnant. I believe that was the case. She was pregnant, I was pregnant, and it's funny. So back when I was 13 years of age in Little Live Oak, Florida, um, I my one of I guess it was my very first job. I was 13 years old and I got a job at the local bakery there in Live Oak. And my job was to decorate cakes and sell goodies, all of the bakery items to people in the morning that came in to buy the bakery items and whatever. And so I learned very early how to decorate cakes. And when I did this birthday party for Dustin, I bought there's a company called Wilton, and Wilton is very, I think they're still in business. I think, I'm not positive, but I think they are. But they have or they had at least a cake that was a Hulk Hogan cake. So it was like, you get the head and then the front double bicep um of of Hulk Hogan. So I used that as the shape of the cake for Dustin for his birthday party, his surprise birthday party. And yeah, so then I made his like white bleached blonde hair, and it was sweet. Pops and grandma were there, and a lot of the boys were there, and people that you guys probably don't even know, but Pee Wee, one of the um, hell, I hate when I do this when I can't think of words. Um, Referees, Pee Wee, um, uh, Nick. His father was, oh my God, guys, I hate when I have brain farts like this. Uh, Jody Hamilton was Mr. Wrestling, and then his son, Nick Patrick. Nick Patrick. Thank you, God, I remembered it. So, Pee Wee and Nick Patrick were both referees. They were there. Jody and his family. Who else was there? I don't remember. Anyway, long story short, I did this cake for Dustin that looked like him. I will have to find the picture or some pictures from that party and that cake, and you guys will have a laugh at me and with me for seeing that. So anyway, after Barry von Berenstein, is it Steen or Stein, guys? Or does it vary? I really don't know. Help me, all of my Jewish friends, please help me. Um, so, meanwhile, back at the ranch, key lime. John Menard, you say key limes are the best, but I know you meant key limes. I miss a good key lime pie. Yeah, they're amazing. Why can't we just keep things light and fun? Are you mad at me that I'm being too heavy or what? Talk to me, Rodney. Did you ever find out who stole? No, Liam Paul. I never found out who stole, excuse me, my Royal Rumble nude bikini in 2000. That bikini, I worked very hard to create because that was during my nude phase where I wanted everything that I wore to be nude. As you guys know, my only ever wrestling boots that I ever purchased were nude, and yeah, I went through a very nude phase. But yeah, I never found out who stole that. I have no idea where it's at. I hope one day somebody like goes, "Hey Terry, by the way, that was my cousin that did that. I'm so sorry," or whatever. But yeah, um I didn't know there was two kind of grandparents. Wait, it's Nicola. What do you mean two kinds of grandparents? Help me. Oh, I bet I know what you mean. You mean the paternal and maternal. Is that what you're saying? Um, girl, work out yourself. Wait, hang on. Um, Sorry guys, I'm gonna try to catch up really fast. Yes, yes. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes, it was great to be with Mick in Milwaukee. That was a great show. Um, John Menard, you know Live Oak? John Menard, you know Publix? Yeah, dude. It's called my humble beginnings. Yes. Yeah, I remember you. Chris underscore tap 26. Yeah, I remember you used to be with Goldust. Dude, yeah. That was yeah, that was a while back, dude. But yeah, I'm glad you remember it. So, um I meet Mick at SummerSlam down. I was nervous, but he was so cool and nice. I always hear how some superstars are horses behind. Yeah. Mick Foley has never been one, and I don't think he ever will be one. Bearcat, right? I don't know what that means. John Menard. Nick Patrick, yes, that's Pee Wee Anderson. Thank you, Ox Sawyer. Thank you, yes. Um, Bruce Buffer was the best mentor ever. Sumter County Inverness. I never tried. Wait, there was something that I was just trying to scroll down and find, you guys, and I forget the person. Oh, it was it's Nicola or Nicola. I think it's Nicola. Um, so remind me, don't let me forget, because I believe it's a she, asked me, like, she said she didn't know there were two different kinds of grandparents. So remind me, I want to let her know, like, what that means. Um, okay. Hang on, peoples. All right, so, um, graham crush cream filling, a little tart, the best. Okay, so if you're wondering what a key lime pie is, a key lime pie is very Florida, and it has cream cheese. It has uh hold on. Cream cheese. Hold on. Damn it. I hate when this happens. Um uh Sweetened condensed milk. There I go. I'm figuring it out. I'm remembering it. Milk. Yes, it has graham crackers for the crust. Um Shazam. Guys, I think because I started off tonight with the whole like confusion on like the whole OBS and the D Live and all that, trying to get all that configured together. Um my brain is just farted out, so I apologize for that. Um okay, so cream cheese. Of course, it has key limes, like fresh squeezed key limes. Um, uh, I'll remember it. I've only made maybe three of them in my life, so I will have to, like, remember exactly what's in them, and I will share that with you guys. And yeah, I'll make you one. My favorite thing to make, though, is red velvet cheesecake. Like, damn, like, that is some awesome shit. Anyway, okay. Hey, Terry, welcome to D Live. Thank you so much, Archangel. What is your most remembered match? Um, I don't, I didn't like matches, so, like, remembering, like, actual matches with females is not my thing. Like, I don't like them. I didn't like them. Sorry, guys, I hate this shit. This is called new hair. Freshly washed hair does this kind of crap. And then on top of that, we have the palm tree behind me, which makes it look like there's more skivix. All right. So, damn it. Hang with me, people. Hang with me. We'll get through this. All right. So, I'm going to catch up, and then I'm going to pull out some stuff for you guys to see, okay? Um, um, 10-4 says you have to use the little limes. Key West has the best. Exactly. That's what is called a key lime, are the teeny tiny, very, very amazing in their tartness, and it's like, even though they're small, the flavor from them is like they are ginormous. So yeah, it's really good. Nook Vic Bert, I'm a damn good cook. Would you like for me to cook for you? Huh? Huh? Would you like that? Would you like that? I love cooking. I love it. Love it. Love it. John Menard. Girl, do some stone crabs, a salad, and a key lime pie. Exactly. Beautiful dinner. That's a lovely dinner. Um, Arizona 19. Yeah, I'm laying down watching, not feeling well. Oh no. Oh, dude. I think, dude. Are you a dude? Arizona 19. Yes, no. Um, I appreciate you supporting my brand new channel on DLive.tv. I really appreciate it. I really have to thank Bert for bringing me onto this channel and this platform. I had no idea about it before him, and even though I love to bust his balls, I love him as a human being. He's an amazing human being. So, um, yeah, I still like to bust his ass. Anyway, thank you so much, Arizona 19. Devil's in the Name. I'm friends with Kevin Matthews, said he had amazing memories of you from back in the day. Kevin Matthews, I think Kevin Matthews is such a very talented soul, um, eh, from a wrestling perspective, but even more so from a mic perspective. I think he does a great job doing interviews. So yeah. Um, Um, right. I'm gonna get down to where, just so you guys know, where it says 10-4 just followed. And then after that, I'm gonna stop and like show you guys some stuff. So, um, 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 um Sawyer, do you have a collectible or some sort of item from your career that you won't ever part with? I have tons of stuff from my career that I will never part with. Some of the most important things are um, the matching dresses that I had my dressmaker, Maria Harper, um, make for me, and when I would request for her to make a mini me version for Dakota, like those I will never part with. Like those are just really precious and special, and yeah, so they're very sweet. And I showed a picture last night, guys. If you guys were not, wait here, okay, here's one. Like this was from last night where I showed um, Dakota and I in mini me's. So, I had spaghetti straps on mine, but of course, I didn't want my child to have spaghetti straps. So I had Maria do a little fur collar, and then the fur sleeves, long sleeves, and then the bottom of the skirt, which I have, as well. So yeah, that's she and I having a great time wearing matching dresses. So yeah, that was cool. So yeah, that's some of the stuff I'll never part with, ever, ever. Um, anyway, I mean, that to me, that's for my grandchildren and my grandchildren's grandchildren. Like just it will go on and on and on. Guys, forgive me for two shakes of a bunny's tail because again, my hair is like a tangled mess, and it just helps me if I run my hands through it and kind of like what I don't even know what to say, like just calm it down and straighten it with the oils from my hands and that sort of thing. So all right. Yikes. All right, stop. Maybe I'm seeing like the palm trees. I don't know what I'm seeing, but anyway, it's bothering me. All right, so John Menard, she can do a red velvet cake. No, dude, I can do a red velvet cake, John Menard. But what's more impressive is I do a red velvet cheesecake that my daughter loves with all of her heart. Like every family member I have loves the red velvet cheesecake. So yeah, it's pretty wicked and awesome. So yeah, I would love to make one for you guys one day and have you taste. It's amazing. Multiple hair touches. I know, Chris. Actually, let me say this to you. Had I not just washed my hair today, I would not be touching it as much as I am. But like, see right here, the skeezicks. Like, see right here, that drives me insane. So if I use my hands to kind of pull the skeezicks and straighten it and put the oils from my hands on it, it makes it so much better. So don't make fun of me, dude. Don't make fun of me. Oh my gosh. All right. You guys remember where I said I was going to stop, right? Um, no, Arizona 19, you were not rude. Um, Arizona 19, are you female? You said no female. Does that mean no, you're a female or no, you're not a female? Please let me know what that is. Awesome picture. Oh, that's cool. All right, let me stop for a moment and just like show you guys some fun stuff. Okay, so as I was going through one of my storage units, and I have many of them, I found some old school stuff. So like this is one of like the pictures, and there are several of them, but this is like legit original old school WCW pictures of the natural Dustin Rhodes. That's my child's father, and Lord, was he not like a little youngster back then? Oh my Lord. Um, I'll never forget when I first met him. Um, he had never paid his taxes, didn't even know how to. And yeah, God bless him. And so I helped him with that. And yeah, this was about the age he was when I was like, dude, you've never paid taxes. Are you kidding me? So yeah, God bless him. Anyway, this is, I think it's really cool. Mm. This is what we used to get. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna go back to this one first. All right, so this is something put out by Wade Keller, and you guys know, if you've ever looked at any of his stuff, this is one of his yearbooks. This was 1995. Um, yeah, and like, ooh, there was so like, look how much is. Like, that's just the first page. 50 wars. Sorry, guys, it's hard to. It's crazy how much stuff. Pirates crash here. Crazy. And then like it gets like number 4 page well actually it's page number 6, but the number 4 is Hulk Hogan takes over WCW, the center of attention, but not necessarily an asset. Say what? Number 5, like, this is like what? And it's like full of like information and stuff. It's crazy. UFC grows despite media. Pat Patterson retires. This is a long time ago, guys, 1995. I'll tell you guys this. One time, and I have a ton of gay friends, right? Um, and I love and cherish them all. My best friend in the whole wide world is Martin Duggan, and God, I hope he doesn't get mad at me for saying this, but like Mart was, and I will get back to this, but Martin, oh God, please, Mart, don't get mad at me. Like I think I've talked about this in interviews before. Shit, should I wait and ask you this? Mart, if you're watching, call me and tell me yes, I can talk about you and the 11 years, or if I can't, okay? In the meantime, I'm going to go back to this. So one night, at at the hotel bar, I was sitting there with Pat, and I asked him. I said, "So when did you know that you were gay?" And he said, "I was 5 years old, and I knew that I was completely different than everyone else." And yeah, I absolutely knew at 5 years of age that I was gay. So most of my gay friends um, have said almost the same thing. Like that's about the age that they knew something was different about them. Like they just knew um, things were different. And like I just feel like it's not an easy life. Hold on, I have a piece of skin on my lip. I hate that. Hold on. You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyway, um, I I have I've spoken with my friends, and sorry guys, I need to moisturize those suckers. Anyway, um, like they just said to me, it's not an easy life. I know it's not an easy life, but um, they, yeah, like it's just some of my friends have like not pretended to be straight, but have tried to be straight, like married, had children, and it was just so hurtful. And they finally, just said, like, this is not who I am, and I have to be honest. So if Mart lets me talk about his personal life, I will. Otherwise, I won't. Um. Anyway, so that's what started me on that subject matter was this pet Patterson. Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to go through all of this, but I will see if I have any pictures. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is very interesting. So this is someone's drawing of Brian Pillman, loose cannon. It looks more like daggum, what's his name that I used to manage? What's the dude's name? Come on, guys. Remember, he killed Moppy. Help me. What's his name? You know who I'm talking about. Guys, look at this. Okay, so 1995 worldwide ratings. Look at some of these. Let me try to get it situated where you guys can really see. So 1995. Look at some of these names. Really cool. So, like, this is just one of my pieces of memorabilia. Then, if we go forward from that, this is, hold on. Okay, so both of these are from 2000. One is November 3rd, one is November 6th. So, I'll show you this. So this is what we would get for the month to tell us where we were going and who was booked. So let's see. Talent should be at the building no later than 12 noon. So like that was because it was Houston. So if you were if the show was if the show was Eastern Standard Time, you had to be there at 1 p.m. If the show was Central Time, you had to be there at noon, and as the time went, you had to be there at that particular time. So if you were in, or if we were in LA, you had to be there at 11. No, 10. You had to be there at 10 in the morning. Um, for that show. But anyway, so this showed everybody that was booked for that night. And then sorry guys, and then the next night was in Dallas, Texas at Reunion Arena. So because of the time there, actually, this is interesting. We had to be there at 1 p.m. We should have been there at 12 noon, but anyway, yeah. So again, this is who all had to be there. Let's see those. So like this was the month, and then so those were TVs. So that was like Raw and then SmackDown. Back in the day, we were live on Mondays for Raw, and then for SmackDown it was taped, and it was taped on Tuesdays. So then on Wednesday, which I never ever ever, I shouldn't say ever ever, but rarely did I do house shows because when I signed my contract with Vince, I told him, I would not do house shows because I said, I am a mom first, I'm a wife second, and I'll bust my ass for you third. But yeah, so that's what I said. So these next 3 nights this is November 11th, 12th, and 12th. So that means like there was an A show and a B show. And you had the name of the arena or building you were at, the phone number, the time of the show, and yeah. So wait, let me start over here. Oh wait, here we go. So 11:11. So those are the people that were on that show. And then the next night and the next night, those same 2 nights. You see the difference in the booking. So it was the same night, 2 different cities. Interesting, yes. And then back again on the 13th, you see the difference in the page and how many more people are there for a live show for Raw's War, right? Next night was SmackDown, Indianapolis. So you get the picture. So like this entire like thing of papers was for 1 month. So yeah, so that was for 1 month. And then um this is interesting, you guys. So this is an actual show, like a TV, and this is a handwritten one. And then let's see what this. Okay, this is when we did a Diva shoot in Jamaica. This is them basically saying, you know, this is what you girls are doing. So this is a memo from the office for a Divas shoot in Jamaica. Sorry guys, I can barely see. I want to make sure that you guys can see what I'm putting up. And then this one goes back to the monthly, you got this every month. Like now it's totally so different. But anyway, so yeah, that is like the way that things used to be booked, and the way that you used to find out where you were, what date, what time, whatever. So I'm gonna go back and read some of you guys what you're saying. I've already answered that. She can do okay. Wait. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to catch up again. Wait, there's someone, I think it's a guy, SVDSDR Dragonov, who said hello, y'all. I really don't know how to pronounce your name properly, so I apologize that I just butchered it. But hi to you. Thank you for being here. Oh, okay. So, Chris, you don't mind when I touch my hair over and over again. I thank you. I appreciate that. Um, okay. Arizona 19, you're female. Okay. Kudos. Thank you for telling me. I'm sure you can make it happen. Okay. So, John Menard. I remember Dusty Rhodes on WTOG 44. Oh man, like that was some Georgia local, what do you call it? Help me, channel, like local channel stuff. That's crazy. Chris underscore tap 26. Terry, I don't know what you're saying to me. Thank you for the ice cream. Thank you for the lemons. Oh yes, the gay story is true. It was not an easy life in the 80s as a teen. I'm sure. I knew I wasn't gay when I saw Terry 10-4. Okay, cool. CM Wood, too. CM Wood, too. LOL. I knew I was gay at 5'2". It didn't come out to my 24th birthday. I'm 31 now. I wish I had the courage to come out sooner. You know what? Honestly, like, I can't imagine how difficult it would be. Like, I'll tell you guys this. Like, mm, I am dear friends with so many gay people, and I just know the hell that they've gone through. And like, if I go back to Dakota's childhood, had she come to me when she was a teenager and said, "Hey, mom, I'm gay," I have to be honest with you, even as much as I love and don't judge anyone who's gay, had my child said that to me, I think I would have been really sad for her and for me, and I'll tell you why. Because it's not an easy life. You catch hell for it. It's like it sucks in a lot of ways. Like you have to go through a lot of stuff. And so, like, I know I would have immediately given her my love and approval, and but it, but deep on the inside, I think I would have been disappointed and sad that she had to go through all of those, you know, hoops and jumps, and like to deal with the way people treat gay people, or some people treat gay people. So yeah, so I really like, it breaks my heart when young people, want to come out to their parents and their parents mistreat them, or like, nobody wants to go through hell. Who wants to go through hell like that? I can't think of anyone that would want to say, "Hey, I'm going to make my life as hard as possible, as difficult as possible." Who would do that? I don't know of many that would. Anyway, I just love and appreciate and support so many of my personal friends, and any people that I don't know, that have to go through that. So anyway, all right. Um, 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 Raven, thank you so much. That's exactly who I was trying to say with that image instead of Brian Pillman. The drawing, the hand drawing looked more like Raven. Not, thank you so much for telling me that. Um, Off topic, but one of my favorite movies is Nacho Libre. I love Nacho Libre. Would you like to have some toast in my quarters tonight? I love that so much with all of my heart. Um, oh, everyone. Hey, just Kaylin. Or do you pronounce it Colin? Kaylin. It's Kaylin, right? Um, oh my god, I got a diamond from Kaylin. Damn. Damn. Um, boy, Arizona, 19. Do they have a wrestling museum? Does who have a wrestling museum? I don't know. It's just really cool to see things about it. Right? CM would too. Like, I think, like, I've got so much stuff that you guys will love to see, that like it's just our personal stuff, right? That used to be only given to us. I'm about to pull out some clothes for you guys to see. Some things I will sell, some things I will not. Hang on. John Menard, they had a they had wrestling at the Fort Homer Hesterly, I think. No, every Saturday in Tampa. John Menard, we know you as a parent who would have whatever issues. It's hard. John Menard, I want to kick back and talk less. I should do the same. I should kick back and talk less, John Menard, and just let you guys talk, and me just go, okay, and just like have little tiny comments instead of my like going through the whole rabbits deal. It's pronounced like Colin, but all good. You can call me Lorna if that's easier. Most people do, lovely. Hello, Lorna. That's much easier for me. I'm going to grab a couple of items that are clothing items that were, some things were from WWF, WWE, that were just for us privately. Like, if you worked for the company, you got them. Um, I'll explain each one as I go through them. But yeah, so hold on. I'm gonna sit the computer down, and I shall return in 2 shakes of a bunny's tail. Damn, these are heavy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh, people. This is nuts. This is craziness. All right. Oof. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. All right. Let's start. Let's start here. All right. Can you guys see me from here? So, just FYI, if I'm holding, um, if I'm this far away from the computer, I cannot see what you guys are writing. So I'm just going to take my glasses off anyway, because I can't see what you're saying. So I'll go back and read in just a little bit. Anyway, all right. So this is I did a couple of appearances for back in the day, we meaning WWF, used to support and sponsor some race car drivers, and one of them was Jerry Tolliver, and that was the is it funny car? Is it anyway? Long story short, one of the race car drivers. So I got this shirt when I did an appearance for um, the race team. So this is like um, that, right? So that's pretty cool. Right, so I'll put that over there. Um, this is something that I would have to pull out the actual video for you guys to see it, but I'll tell you the story behind it. This was a night where I believe it was either with Molly Holly or Gail Kim or Victoria, I forget. Anyway, long story short, um, they wanted me to wrestle that night, and at the time, I was a backstage interviewer, and I kept saying like it would be very stupid for me to like walk out wearing wrestling garb and gear when how would I know that I was going to be wrestling someone? So I finally talked them into letting me wear normal clothing that I would wrestle in, and I wore a pair of um, boots that were from Italy, stiletto boots that were from Italy. But this is the denim dress that I wore, and then it was because it was snaps. It was very easy to rip off because everything was a snap, so it was ripped off of me. Um, so yeah, we'll have to go back and find that one out. Okay, this is something that the company would give you. It was mainly for like excuse me, please. Um, Mainly for agents and people that worked on the road and behind the scenes, and they also gave them to us. So this is like just a long sleeve like thermal shirt um, that had the logo on it. um, I have so many of them, and I've used them so much for like sleep shirts and that kind of thing. This is a shirt that is from, we were in Chandler, Arizona, um, Trish and Stacy Keebler and I, and we did this we like a Jeep tour of the oh, shit, guys, I'm so sorry. This is what happens when you get old. Your brain just goes desert. Desert. We were in the desert, and so this is one of the tops I wore. I did like I flipped myself on the bar of the Jeep. I flipped myself upside down, legs spread, and Stacy and Trish were like looking over me. But yeah, this is, as you can see, it's quite sheer, as you can see me. But yeah, that was a shirt that I wore from that photo shoot and video for Divas. I think this was from it's come from the cleaners, so it's on like a little cleaners thing, but um it's from hang on, I'll spit it out in a second. I believe this was from the Bahamas Diva shoot. Front, back. I was wearing a very pretty thick like Swarovski crystal choker with this. That would have been in 2001. These are the bottoms to like I did not wear a top. I literally wore, I don't know how these people put this on this hanger, but anyway, let me try to fix it from the dry cleaners. Hold on. So Shazam. Hold on, guys and girls. I don't like things to get ruined. Hold on. So, in this picture, again, I'll try to make sure that I find all these pictures that I'm referencing, so that you guys will know exactly what it is. Oh, hell's bells! I'm gonna ruin it anyway. Anyway, all right. So this is the front and the back. It was a thong, but I was standing in like a I think it was like in a bamboo like forest. I had like an elephant gold necklace on, and I was covering myself with my hands. So yeah, so like that was the only outfit for that photograph. This is God bless the Detroit Red Wings. So when we went there for a show at the arena, um, the guys that worked in the department that made all of the items for the guys, they made one of these for me, for Dustin. Wait, hold on, sorry guys. Um, and a little tiny one for Dakota. So yeah, that was that. And then I was doing an appearance out in Seattle, and again, they gave me an amazing um, shirt. So I don't know if you guys can see all that, but yeah, really, really nice. Did you guys see the terry on it? I think you did. Anyway, really, really nice of what they did. This is a for any of you guys who are not into fashion, you will have no idea what I'm about to say, but if you are into fashion, um, this designer is dead. However, um, he's very famous, and his items are very iconic. And this is a dress that is made from chainmail, and it's very, very heavy. And it's one that I used as Marlena. But like, I don't know if you guys can hear the the fabric and the chainmail and how heavy it sounds and is. Of course, it's see-through. Like, wait, hold on. It's like totally see-through. So I wore something underneath, which Maria Harper made for me. I had a gold one and a silver one. This is the silver one. So yeah, this is this is the Paco Rabanne. I believe like this is, I don't know, like 5 grand. Just like if I were to sell it without it being a Marlena or anything, like just the Paco Rabanne label and name on it, would be that much. But it's very precious and special. And uh-oh, it's gonna fall. Stay, baby. And this, guys, if you watch one of my very first ever, help me, hold on, when you walk to the ring, and you have the Titantron like thing, like right for Terry Reynolds. Um, this is one of the mm, original shirts that I had. I was holding a piece of straw in my mouth like a country girl. So I had a pair of denim shorts on, short shorts, this shirt and straw, and I had my hair braided in pigtails. So this is that shirt, um, which I still have. And this one, interestingly enough, Bert, um, of the nuclear Vikings, like goddess, not goddess. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said goddess. Big Daddy Bert, from the, you know who I'm talking about. You guys know. My computer's falling. Um, he just, oh, I know what it was. It was from me being on Wiki Feet showing my feet, but there was a picture of me wearing this, and it's the only picture I've ever seen of me wearing this. So this is a latex dress, like very like little teddy type dress. Hold on, let me see if I can put it up here for you guys to see. Yeah. Anyway, it's latex. It's like very sheer, but it's rubber latex. So yeah. So those are some of the things that I wanted to share with you guys tonight that I thought would be fun. Like that you guys don't normally get to see, or like that you've never seen or whatever. So hold on, I have to put my glasses back on so that I can see what the heck you guys are talking about. Hold on. All right. All right, guys. You guys have typed a lot while I was showing that. Hold on. Okay, John Menard, I'm going to go back to this point. John Menard said, I'm going to kick back and talk less. All right, so let me go forward from there. It's pronounced Colin. Okay, yeah, Lorna. We've decided I'll call you Lorna. Mikaran plays. Hi, Terry. Hi, back to you. Who was the worst person to be around in wrestling? I try not to talk negatively about people, but one of my least favorite people that I just feel like does not care about or consider the fans very much is the Vanilla Gorilla. Freaking what's his name? Come on, guys, help me with my dead brain. Come on, come on. I'm thinking of it as I'm staring into the camera. Hold on. Vanilla Gorilla. Married to Rena. Shit. You guys know who I'm talking about. I'll think of it in a second, or you guys will tell me in a second. Anyway, he was just very disrespectful and did not appreciate the fans, and I didn't like that at all. I thought that was not cool, and yeah, not cool. Okay, now let's see who's okay. Do you watch RuPaul's Drag Race? I've seen it before. I mean, I don't watch it all the time, but yeah, I think that's a fun show to watch. Right, Lauren. Okay. Um, um, you're excited for the clothing. I hope I didn't disappoint you, Colin, with the clothing. Um, um, oh wow. I will pull out some of my favorite and most sentimental items. Excuse me, none of those were in this collection. But yeah, I will show you guys that in the near future. No more wire hangers ever, right? But that's the way they come back from the damn cleaners. Which yeah, I'm with you on that. I hate wire hangers. Jersey, this is so cool. The denim and boots was Molly Holly and Gail Kim. See, thank you. Attacking you. Lita came to your aid. I'll fill in for our Martin tonight. Thank you so much. Yes, because he would know exactly. So yes. So that night they wanted me to just appear in like wrestling garb. And I fought and I said, that makes no sense. Like, why, if I am a backstage interviewer, would I be here wearing wrestling garb? I wouldn't. So finally, they agreed, and hence me wearing the dress that night that I showed you guys, and the boots and everything else. So, yeah, thank you. Um, You must do shoes. Girl, you were hee-haw. Yes, I was with that damn gingham shirt. I was hee-haw. Um, yeah, it's interesting. Um, I didn't have that many different shoes because I either wore nude color or gold. And then when I was like with Brian Pillman, I wore black. And then the clear lucite like stripper shoes. So a lot of them I've either donated, sold, or yeah, I have very few shoes left that were original shoes that I wore. Mm. Um, okay, so CM Wood, Wiki Feet. I had no idea that there was such a thing called Wiki Feet. Um, I explained this night before last about I hate my feet. I hate um, I don't like feet unless they're really handsome or pretty. Like I just don't. And so I had this dear soul draw a picture of me or paint a picture, paint slash whatever. I'm gonna go get it in just 2 seconds. But and God bless him, on one side of the paper he drew one picture, on the other side of the paper he drew another picture. But Dakota and I died laughing because I make fun of my feet, but in that in that drawing, my feet look so god awful wide and ugly. So we started calling my feet paddle feet, Paddle, like like paddle. And so then when I was made aware of the fact that I was on WikiFeet, oh my God, I was embarrassed, died laughing, all the above. And so anyway, that's what WikiFeet is. I'm going to go pull this picture and show you guys. So literally give me maybe 30 seconds. I will be right back and I will show you guys exactly what this looks like. Hold on. Hold on. All right, people. All right, um, so I don't know whether I should show you guys the back or the front first. I'll show you the back first. So this is the artist that he gave me a picture of he and I together. Let me move this. He gave me a picture of he and I together, and then he also gave me another drawing of me that looks like I'm naked and smoking with a belt that's like on my body. So I'm going to show you the backside. His name is Frank Mongaluzzo, illustrator for hire. So lovely gentleman. I appreciate him. So this is let me see. Okay, so this is the artist. This is he and I together. Wow. Hold on 1 second. Um. So this is he and I, and then this is this other picture that he drew. Where's my finger? Holy shit! There it is. So he drew. So like I can't figure out what the deal is right here with my buttocks. The smoke, the cigar here. But yeah, so that's very interesting. I'm not sure what's going on there. But then when you turn this around, this is where Dakota and I decided that I had paddle feet. So wait, let me show you the top portion. So I think you did a great job of my face and my hair and everything. I think that's awesome. And then all of a sudden, what? There are my paddle feet. So yeah, I thank him tremendously because I do have white feet. But yeah, paddle feet right there. So Wiki Feet, you should have a picture of this very awesome drawing from one Frank Mangaluzzo. Okay, so let's get that shit straight. All right. Anyway, all right. So I think that I have you must do shoes. All right. Wikipedia. She's God bless you. Mark Mara what? Liam Paul. I don't know what that's about. No, that's not. No. Her current husband. Brock Lesnar. That's who I was talking about. That is not respectful of like the wrestling fans and that sort of thing. That's who that was. Um yes, it is amazing. Um, oh, thank you, Rod. I do like my happiness pillow as well, right? It's like a nice, I like happiness. I have another one that says smile. Um, drew your abs perfectly. You had like the most tones. Oh, God bless you. I'm going to have those abs again soon. Like, I swear. I'm gonna get my shit back in order. And I would like to apologize because I've said um many curse words tonight that were really not. Um, I didn't need to say all of them, and yeah, I apologize for that. 10-4 Waterworld feet exactly. Paddle feet, Waterworld feet exactly. All right, so listen, you guys. Here's what I want to say to you. I have got so much more stuff that I want to show you from memorabilia, clothing, pictures, or whatever, but I also want to, like, I don't like it when I am pulled away from what you guys are asking me or saying, and then I have to go back and try to pick back up. So like, I'll do better about that, and we'll maybe figure out exactly what the theme will be, where you and I both know like what I'm talking about, what I'm doing, and then we can. I swear, I so wish that there was a way for you guys like for me to hear your voices. Like if I could click on someone's name and have the question asked of me, that would be so cool. Or a comment made, that would be so awesome. Anyway, it is what it is. But I really appreciate the time that you guys have spent with me tonight. And yeah, this is ever evolving. So it will get, to me, it will get more fun. It will be more fluid. I won't be calling Bert's name begging for help. Um, like what was it? Friday night. Like I didn't scream Bert, but tonight again, I was in the beginning of the live stream. I was like, Bert, help me. So I hate that. Mm. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, oh my God, what a burp! That was terrible. Heaven forbid. Um, I would love for you guys to send me messages on or ask me questions on Twitter, and and just like maybe say, hey, I want to hear more about this, or hey, I liked when you talked about that, or whatever. Um, I think it's pretty fun when you guys make fun of my god awful voice. Like that when it sounds like this. I mean, I can't help it. All you guys need to know when I sound like this is there's one or two things that happens. Either I am not well, I'm ill, um, migraine coming on, or just gotten over one, a cold, or I haven't slept. Like those are the reasons that my voice sounds god awful. So just so you know that. CM would too. Yeah, Brock looks like he's a dick. You know, it's very interesting. Speaking of the word dick, let's just say Richard instead of Dick. Okay. Um, so I don't know if you guys remember a pay-per-view over in the UK called Insurrection, but I'd gone over there to promote that pay-per-view, and um, Brock was he was still pretty new to the company and the business. And um, I had many years in the business. I had always been very respectful of the company, of our business. And, even though I was divorced from Dustin, I did not date the boys. I didn't go out with the boys. I literally, after the show, I'd go back to my hotel room, watch a movie, eat room service. Ray, my dearest friend, Ray Trailer, and I would, watch a movie together, whatever. But I didn't screw around with the boys. And like this jack off had no reason to do what he did to me, but I'm going to tell you what he did. And I'm going to tell you why it made him look like a fool. So as I'm walking back from this is I think it was Stacy Carter and I, and we had to work with Mula and May. By the way, side note, I had no idea how god awful Mula was to women and people, and I'm embarrassed that they put me with her and had me work with her, several times. But anyway, I had no idea back then what she did. But anyway, so the match is over, and I'm on my way back to my dressing room. And as I walked past this door, I heard my name called, and I turned to the left to look, and it was Brock, and he was sitting on a chair with a towel around him, and he pulled the towel open, and he showed me his junk. And junk is a very apropos term, because I and if you're God forbid if you are pink skinned, I wish you no harm when I say this, but my father had red hair and pink skin, and I just never liked pink skin. Well, this idiot opens up his towel and he shows me, um if you guys have ever seen, like they feed snakes, like snakes, they feed them, they're called pink feeder mice, and they're these little tiny mice that haven't even developed their white hair. They're white mice, but they're like literally just small and pink. Like that's what his shit looked like, a pink feeder mouse. And I thought to myself, like, dude, like if you were gonna like think you were all that in a bag of chips to show me your stuff, like please, like let it be decent stuff. Like don't let it be that embarrassing and sad. So after that moment, even before that moment, I knew he had no respect for our business or women. And so after that, it was just like the icing on the cake for me to be like, have nothing to do with him. I think he's low rent, and yeah. Um, love Paul Heyman still. Love that Paul Heyman helps the dude out by being his mouthpiece. But yeah, I just have no respect for him. So anyway, um, All right, so I'm gonna read this last little bit and say goodbye to you guys. I don't want to say goodbye unless I like say you've been doing thank you so much. Just Lorna, thank you so much. And Brock looks like he's a dick. Yeah, that's what made me even tell you that story just now. CM would too, was that you said that. He looks like a dick. Yeah, a pink feeder mouse dick. Um oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Um, I love the platform. You're very thoughtful, and you engage with your fans. It's fantastic. I think we all agree. You give us all. Thank you so much, Liam Paul. I appreciate that. Like I really love engaging with you guys. I swear, I wish that we were able to have like your faces and your voices where we could really engage. That would be the best. Um, no apologies necessary. CM would too. Um, Terry, you've made my day 2 times today. Wait. Can you tell me which 2 times, or are they too private, Lorna? Brock with his feeder mouse cock. Ew. I'm gonna vomit, guys. What did Fallon? Oh, like I don't know everything she did, but like literally, I just heard about stuff in this past year and a little bit last year, and I had no idea. I knew that she was very controlling of May. Like I knew how she treated May, and May was very subservient to her. Like I would see that in the locker room, but yeah, I had no idea what went on at her home, her like gym, her whatever. I had no idea. Or I would have said, count me out. I don't want to be involved with her. Um, okay. Oh, we're in this course. Okay, all right. So I got you. Lorna. All right. All right. So guys and girls, I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with my ridiculous beginning again. That sucked. Pink feeder mouse penises. And um, thanks for laughing with me. Thanks for, yeah, just thanks for everything. So, um, we'll do this again every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, it shall be fun going forward. It shall be fun. Thank you guys. I love you so much. And I'm going to hit stop streaming, which will be the end of this night. So I love you. Ciao. Ciao for now, at least. Ciao.